Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. From inside his own 10, let's see.
Wait, what he get?
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
He was scared.
At the 23. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And
bro, if I just go to the military, you hear that shit, bro. I don't want to quit, bro. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to go home.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll get rid of it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They bring the punter onto the field now. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and take it back. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throw now.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Complete. Shakes off the defender. And he goes out of bounds.
Bro got his own gravitational pull.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll just keep slinging it. Using the quick game. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. It'll be 1st and goal from the 2.
Shane just said he quit working at Lowe's because Maddie and the baby or something.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this
the word.
Nobody open in the end
Huh?
zone. Find your check down. Find the running back
He
who
quit
does
Lowe's
that
because
and
Maddie
puts
and
the ball in his
Waverly
hands.
need him at
His
home after work.
elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Lining up to add another.
Quit at Lowe's.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 1st down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll try to pop the draw. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Huh?
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it.
Yo, boys! I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might get a hand tap, bro. I don't give a fuck about the military no more.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a high possibility.
He's almost to that first
I'm
down
thinking
marker
about it.
there.
I don't know though, cause Bio ruined my fucking
Bring out the sticks and measure.
thoughts of going to
It looks
Kennesaw.
as if he'll be just short of the first
Cause I was
down.
gonna go to Kennesaw, cause I knew hella females there, but
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
bro, she not even going there no more.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think she's going to North Bay or whatever that damn college she said.
Run now up top.
Yeah, NCAT, some shit like that. Hang on, I'm still mad at her though. I don't wanna, she know I'm mad at her.
He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete.
I literally don't care who she picked, bro. Yeah, at this point.
Let's see if the defense comes after it. Third and short from the 45.
All I know is if I go to college, bro, I'm gonna be at every party.
Working the middle, it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there.
Go to UGA like I'm gonna get accepted into the University of Georgia. Right.
He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first
Bruh.
down. Play number
Going,
9
bruh,
on
nigga.
this drive.
You know how hard it is to get accepted in that shit?
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Oh.
And he's got a touchdown. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size.
It was the thing that happened when we was on the phone the other day.
Looking to pass on second down. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Makes the catch. It's Terrell. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
I'm finna get a crazy ass tattoo then.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Just on the edge of the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Red pass, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Dances away from one. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And the quick shuffle pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And the D deny them on second and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And they're in for a touchdown. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
This nigga Shane said you wanna hang out one day. Not today. Not today. I'm still thinking about going to get a tattoo anyway. Not today, obviously, but soon. Cause Becca talking about something, she gonna take me to her homeboy that be doing shit. He don't do a bad job. I forgot. I don't know his name or nothing. I just know he do tats. Oh, you don't know him. He in South Carolina. If I could, I'm gonna see, bro. I want to take one of y'all with me though, bro. I don't want to go by myself. That shit. I don't never travel by myself.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Vanderbilt. We'll circle back.
Trey ain't on good terms with me right now, and if I tell him who I'm going with, he gonna get mad.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to fire on second down. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Going to let it fly. Makes the catch on the left. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
I really be doing, my next tattoo gonna be by my grandma. Obviously, you know why. I'm gonna do it on my outer one.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Give to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And after that, best thing you can do, hunt it away. Here comes the special teams. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. 2nd and 10 after the previous.
But I'm looking scared to get a hand tattoo though.
He's looking to throw.
Nah, I'm not really scared. I'm just more like, what if I can't get a job because of a hand tattoo?
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Working
I was thinking about, since I'm not, I don't, huh?
This offense absolutely.
I was just trying to get me a, I don't know, I was going to do like, not a whole hand.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15.
Oh.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Need. The defense wouldn't let him loose. And
I know exactly what I get, what I want to get tatted now.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Now adjusting. At the 35, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering.
I finally found out what I want, bro, after like 3 weeks of deciding.
In a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
What a hand tattoo right here. That's a big ass hand tattoo though.
Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass.
I don't know.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
What girl?
Coming up after the completion.
Oh,
Now the play.
bro, we just friends, bro. Dude, it's not like, okay, so you know back freshman year, I used to be, huh? It's not that, it's just her behind all that. Like, obviously in front of y'all, she be like that, but behind closed doors, bro, I'm not gonna say she annoying, I'm not gonna say none of that, but like, it's complicated. Because she be playing in my face, like, one day she texts me to my son, I don't know if this nigga want me or not, and then she told my son, I be like, so you really fucking with somebody that don't want you over somebody that wants you? She talking about something like that. I'm like, alright, cool. Yeah. No, bro, she talking about somebody else, nigga. And then yesterday, she get to cooling it. I don't know why she was acting like that yesterday. We not even together.
Getting set for the point after.
Not ugly, but she not like the best female in the world.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside.
That's what I'm doing, nigga. That's what I'm doing. She let me.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are.
That's what I'm doing to her, bro. She don't see that shit.
On the move, gets the touch pass. Giving him his pads.
Dang it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Throws toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now.
That's how it was with her. I was just like,
Time update.
it was out of nowhere type of thing.
A first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Dwight L. Perry Stadium.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off play action on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. Sweet cut there. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down.
Call it complaining.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Burns. And just a short, safe pass play.
Are we going to the gym?
Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down.
It's the General Jack's punt.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
What happened to the ball I had last night?
Midfield at the 47.
I threw that bitch away. That ball I had.
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Burns.
It do.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
You know what I'm saying, bro? We did 2 days worth of shit in one day.
They go to the ground.
Right, bro. We had fun, bro. I don't care. We had hella fun yesterday.
It's a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second.
I was gonna go to the movies with her and her mom. I was gonna ask her mom if she wanna go.
Quarterback floating away from pressure.
This nigga here.
Solid tackle. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to get it through the
I
air.
want to.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
I need a reason. Bro, I'm surprised my shoes stayed clean yesterday. I be taking them bitches out, fucking them up.
And we're tied up here in the third. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
That bitch said bowling is not for me.
Exciting college football game.
Jerry, try hard.
Is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 07 season where this
Do it.
program ran the Statue of Liberty play to win the Fiesta Bowl. If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3.
He just saying we can hang out anytime after 3:30.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys.
That's what he texts me.
Anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're going back to the ground.
Whatever day y'all plan this out, just let me know. Shit. But I got I'm gonna have to plan something with Becca too, and we gotta either do it when I come back next week or sometime this weekend. You know I'm going out of town, right? My mom ain't tell me yet, but she said next week. Yeah, I'm still gonna be here this weekend. My mama not off until Monday and Tuesday, so. Yeah. I think that's when we planning to leave. So.
Waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
I'm finna get. I want a tap out session. Huh? Today, if we plan it out today, I'm not staying long. Cause them damn cats and shit, bro.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, plus today say you wasn't going nowhere anyways.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Gives it to the back on the draw. Powers through the defense.
That's another thing, bro. I don't want to go out when it's raining, bro. I mean, I understand we're gonna be only at his house probably, but.
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
It makes shit druggish. All I'm gonna want to do is want to go to sleep.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard
Saturday,
line
okay,
before
that's
he's
not a
brought
bad
down.
day. I'm actually.
So here comes the offense returning to the field.
Wait, you confirm a date so I can tell Shane.
Leaves it with the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to
All right,
throw.
let me text him.
Quickly out
Hey
to
Siri,
the tight end.
open
To the
Instagram.
41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a
You bring
first set
Trey.
of downs. Gets it out fast.
You can. I don't care. I'll just. It just caught me off guard.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Anything go wrong that day, bro, I will be going home and I will crash out.
Find space on the right. And you can see the
Nah, bro. Anything go wrong, but I will walk somewhere and I will find some shit and I will come back.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. Makes the catch and runs
I'ma
his
crash
way
out.
into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence.
I don't think me and Trey got no problems though.
Goes on. These two right now,
I think it's mostly him and I think it's just mostly Tyon and Becca. Bro, what?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll try the right side. Just gets it to the 28, pick up a 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I'm off to eat the fuck out of these Bowberry biscuits. Bought them this morning.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Boy, Jaheim, I got so hungry, boy. That money that I had left over from last night went straight to food.
Here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that
I ain't gonna lie, Starter Strikes food was alright.
And they'll drag him down.
It was expensive.
On the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And how about that? That's the
Nigga, Jaheim was amazed.
for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
The offense set for a first down play. Caught behind the line. It's Burns. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. As they get set to snap it just about
For real?
towards the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Yeah, the movie theater was dirt cheap. So not.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time
Oh.
as we open the 4th. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He breaks a tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be
Gonna
a
get the
loss.
CPU super.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He burrows his way into the end zone for a touchdown. That'll give him a little more breathing making room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
I know what you're saying.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Line gets set, first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first down. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The snap sets up the throw. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Beat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. He'll keep it himself. Lowers those pads. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
Want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Makes the grab on the left. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Trying to find his man on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, wants to throw it. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Rain is not testing.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. The give and tick, 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 tick.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't
I'm
do
confused
enough.
on who the hell is.
Now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I had a field day. Let me see what. Dang. Oh, it's Saturday. Where do I want to go? I'm trying to go somewhere where we don't gotta spend money that much, bro. Oh shit! There ain't no. Wait,